Voice of the UNLV Rebels, and we're here to present to you the world's most famous female daredevil, Shara Stanley. Shara Stanley are the Flying Torpedoes, the foremost motorcycle daredevil team in the world. For Shara's jump, precision figure eight.
Beautiful as ever. A little more flamboyant, maybe, but beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever happened to that quiet housewife with the poodles and the home-baked cookies and the rose garden?
That was 4 years ago and half a dozen crashes. No, after Tom was killed, well, I guess the role of bereaved housewife wasn't exactly my style, and Tom wouldn't have wanted it.
That man could fly a bike. You give Tom Stanley anything on wheels, and he would give the audience goosebumps. Big as lemons. Guy was really radical.
Oh, come on, Bill. Now, you're not supposed to be drinking. That bourbon's poison to you now. It's going to kill you.
Well, that jump is going to kill you. Let's both stop.
Gentlemen, Shara Stanley.
Oh, I got to go. Dinner.
I'll call you.
Dan, you got a few minutes. I'd like to talk to you. It's important. Not here, though.
Sure, Bill. Come on.
What are you doing out here, Field? It's dangerous for bookkeepers to be in the fresh air.
It's these. I just got a second billing from the engineering firms. They sent duplicates of their reports.
Well, that's normal. Just give me the reports and pay them. Nothing to get excited about.
But you don't understand. I glanced through them. The reports show that the jump is too risky. There's no margin for error.
Relax. It's obviously a mistake. Just pay the bills.
But Shara could get killed.
There was a mix-up in these reports. I'll take care of them. We all care too much for Shara to see an accident. Coleman will go over the reports with you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. See you on Sunday.
Sheriff says you're not supposed to be drinking that stuff.
Listen, Daniel. Drinking is a natural act, even if it is a slow death. At least I can always change my mind and think if I choose to. Flying through the air 165 feet on a 400-pound motorcycle is called sudden death. Dan, you gotta talk Shara out of this.
I thought you're just being cynical, but you're serious about this, aren't you?
Damn right I am.
Look, you know, she's been doing stunts like this for years. I mean, she ought to know what she's doing.
She might have up till now, but this stunt's no good. It's impossible.
You told her all this?
All the time. All the time. Hell, I'm the only guy around here willing to level with her. Listen, I've seen that bike wiggle in the wind at 110 feet. 165 feet, forget it. The stunt stinks.
Well, why is she doing it?
Money. Money. She's broke. She paid off all of Tom's debts after he was killed, and then she stuffed her bike into the side of a bus at the Dallas 300, ended up in the hospital stacking up her own medical bills. Daniel, I'd like to hire you. I got a few bucks, and you might be the only person she'll listen to. Check out this deal. I don't know why it stinks, but I know it does. There are too many people, a little too eager for her to make that jump. Whatever it costs, Dan, huh?
Well, who set up this stunt? Who's running this whole show?
Oh, finances, the operation, and the whole company being run by some honcho named Grant Packer. You gonna talk to him?
Well, not right now. I want to talk to the sheriff first. I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Dan. Mr. Packer.
You've been talking too much, Woods.
Meaning what?
Meaning you've been running your mouth off. Saying that Shara's stunt is a death plunge.
Ah, it's just good for publicity.
I handle the publicity. You're saying it to anyone who will listen. Sometimes the wrong people. Like hotshot reporters who are looking for an expose headline.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember talking to any reporter.
Half the time, you don't remember talking at all. The booze oils your tongue.
Well, then there's nothing to worry about. Who's going to believe an old drunk?
I don't want anyone to hear him either. Keep your mouth shut, Woods. Drunk and sober.
Yes, sir.
Who was that you were talking to?
Oh, an old friend Shara and I knew from back in the dirt track days.
Right. Just keep the bikes running and not your mouth. Coleman will be keeping an eye on you.
Yes, sir.
Still got it, Sheriff.
Well, the old body stays pretty fit because I work at it. Every year it gets a little tougher to stay in trim, though. Wouldn't hurt if you did a little of this yourself.
Oh, I do it. I just don't look as good as you do.
Okay, go ahead and ask.
You know me too well. Okay, it's the jump. The last men who tried it failed at 150 feet, and you're gonna do 165 through fire, right?
That's right. And I'm gonna make it. Oh, Dan, I just didn't wake up in the middle of the night with a vision. This leap has been mathematically computed. I'm lighter than he was. The bike is lighter than his. And it's also aerodynamically designed for additional lift and soaring ability. The calculations are all down on paper.
The calculations aren't going to be on that bike. You are.
Dan, it's what I do for a living. I do stunts on motorcycles. I earn the money I need. It's what I do.
I know it's what you do, but this stunt is different.
Look, I won't have to worry about money again. Plus, I'll have a permanent job promoting bikes for one of the biggest manufacturers in the world. I make the jump, I have the deal. Oh, now look. You can join me in the rest of my workout or ruin your health on pleasures. But there'll be no spectators while I sweat.
Tanna Investigations.
Beatrice, what do you got for me?
Nobody, no messages, Dan.
Okay, I want you to check on a Nevada corporation called Packer Enterprises, the stockholders and the ownership.
I got it. Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna stop by and see Grant Packer himself, and then I'll be in.
Okay, bye-bye.
Mr. Packer.
Yes?
My name is Dan Tanna. I'm a private investigator.
I haven't missed an alimony payment in years.
Well, I haven't done any divorce work in years. I just want an opinion. Is this gonna be a super stunt or a spectacular death?
Your words or Bill Wood's? Well, I happen to see you with him. Mr. Tanner, Bill Woods is on the payroll as a charity case. Shara pulled him out of an alcoholic detox ward and put him to work. Woods gets drunk and tells everybody that Shara's gonna kill herself.
Well, when I talked to him, he didn't sound that drunk.
How drunk is that drunk? Now look, I'm Shara's manager and a partner in this. I promoted this stunt. I want it to be successful. Now, why don't you go to work for me? These are the feasibility studies from 3 independent consulting firms. Study them. Check into everything. Show me the stunt can't be done, and I'll cancel it.
Sounds fair enough.
The fee?
Oh, don't worry about the fee. Cher's an old friend of mine. I'd like for it to be successful myself. Talk to you later.
They just don't let people get around this truck, you know what I mean? Come on, boys.
That guy Tanner's a private investigator. Woods has him asking a lot of questions.
That lush, you don't take advice so good, does he?
Yes, well, he's caused enough trouble. It's time to lose him for good. Make it look like the booze did it.
What about Tanner? Why'd you give him the feasibility plans?
They won't mean a thing. I took out the last page.
Let's see how good he is. Hopefully he's not too good. He could get himself killed.
Hey, hotshot, it's only got 2 wheels to begin with. Why don't you try using them both?
Well, when the bike leaves the ramp, I raise the front wheel, and then at the right time, I land the back wheel. Otherwise, I'd be doing a 200-foot somersault.
Don't tell me anymore. I don't want to hear it unless you called me here to scare me.
No, it's Bill. He didn't show up this morning, and I can't find him, and I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Well, Shara, I don't need to tell you that Bill Woods has got a bit of a problem.
Say it. He's a drunk. Has been for 20 years. But it's never stopped him from doing his job. He's always where he's supposed to be. And he's never gone on a binge when he's needed.
Well, I can't argue with you there. Okay, I'll try to find him.
Okay, thanks. I gotta get back.
Dan Tanna.
B, see if you can locate Binzer and have him meet me at the jump site.
Oh, I just spoke to him. He's at the circus trying to beat the balloon toss out of a pink panther.
Then call Professor Toll and see if he can meet me at his place at around 2:30. And those feasibility reports I showed you, check on the firms, make sure they're legitimate. You understand?
Dan, who's paying for all this?
Well, I've had a lot of offers, but I haven't seen any cash yet. Talk to you later.
I won. I won. It's beautiful. Isn't he beautiful?
He's just gorgeous. You ready to go to work now?
Yes, I am. But, well, I'll need a raise. I have a partner now, and we work together.
Yeah, that's good. It gives you somebody to talk to.
He heard that.
Okay, I want you to find Bill Woods, Sheriff Stanley's mechanic. He's a drinker. He's probably on a binge.
Oh, come on. Where am I going to find him? He could be any place. You know, there are a few places you can buy liquor in this town.
Yes, I know. Check with Lieutenant Nelson or Bella, see if he's been arrested or hospitalized. If that's no good, get a picture from Sheriff Stanley, then check all the bars downtown. That's his style. Got it?
Yeah. I'm going to need a little pocket money, expenses and stuff.
How much did that pig monster cost you?
Don't be a nasty guy. 25 cents. Of course, I lost $61 on the way to winning him. So, what do I do if I find this guy Woods?
Well, you and your partners sober him up and then call me at Professor Tolan's house on Route 10. I'll be taking a crash course in engineering.
Engineering, of course. Have a nice time.
Nice to see you both.
Good.
Don't say hello unless you have some information for me.
Hello, Dan.
Ah, very good. What have you got?
Well, the check on the Packer Enterprises came out okay. It's a legitimate corporation. Now, I'm still working, though, on the consulting firms.
Well, that's very good. Binger's looking for Woods.
Did you see the Panther you want?
See it. I hired it. What else you got?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Tolan called. He said you're a half hour late. You're losing your touch, Daniel.
Talk to you later, B. I'm at Tolan's place now.
Oh, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, there you are. You're late. Is your name Tanner?
Yes, sir, it is.
What's your Christian name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
I'll call you Dan. Is that all right?
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Well, you're late. Come over here. I'll tell you how late you are. You're 39 minutes and 15 seconds late.
Well, yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I should think so. And I'll tell you something else. I don't work for nothing. Can you afford to pay me?
Well, sure. How much?
Oh, I don't know how much. That's not important. We can talk about that later. But I tell you, I work, you see. I earn my way.
Yes, sir.
I may be old. I don't quite know how old I am, but lots of people think I'm too old, but I still earn my way. Is that understood?
Well, how could I argue with someone with their own Air Force?
No, not unless you've got a couple of bottles of your own, have you?
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, what a shame. We could have had a bit of fun. We could have had an air duel. You could have chosen your weapons, bombers, or anything you like, jets, biplanes, whatever.
Well, I'm afraid I would have had to unconditionally surrender my forces.
All right, then. Haven't you got any plans? Thought you were bringing some plans.
Yes,
Oh. That's it? That's more like it?
Yes, sir.
You hold that. All right. Now, come along. Come with me, and I'll explain these plans to you as best I can.
So you think this stunt will work?
Wait a minute. I'll do the talking. Wait a minute now.
I was just asking.
Yes, well, all right. I think the calculations of this report are all right, but they haven't left much room for error. You see, even the finest machines in the world vary under different circumstances and under pressure and that sort of thing. I really need some more information.
What do you suggest?
When it's possible for me to meet the lady. What's her name?
Stanley, Mrs. Sheriff Stanley.
Sarah Stanley?
I think she'd like to meet you very much.
You do?
Yes.
Bring along, then.
All right.
Yeah.
How about tomorrow?
Come tomorrow. Come early. I get up at dawn. That's right. Bring her tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Bring the lady. Okay. And your checkbook.
I will. Thank you.
Hello there. Hello. Cy Tolan, yes. Who do you want?
Tanner, Mr. Yeah, I think he's here. Yeah, it's for you. It's for you.
Yes.
Dan? Hi, Binzer. Listen, I found Woods. Well, the police found Woods. He's dead.
Where are you?
At the Savoy Motel.
Okay, Binzer, listen, pick up Sheriff Stanley and meet me back there.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
Right. See you in the morning.
Yes, in the morning.
Let's go, Woods. What killed him?
Well, I would say that Bill Woods killed Bill Woods. He drank himself to death. Checked into this motel drunk with 3 bottles of bonded poison. Of course, we have to wait for the autopsy report. But from everything I've seen before, that's a natural end to a boozer.
Dave, this is a Scotch bottle. Bill Woods was a confirmed bourbon drinker.
Come on, Dan. How many lushers do you know that read the brand labels on bottles? I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Dave. Funeral arrangements always seem to cost more than you expect. So if you need some help, I still have some cash available.
No, thanks. I can handle it. He was family. I'm just beginning to realize Bill's not going to be around anymore. I think I'd be getting used to it by now. First Tom and now Bill.
Sure, I know I'm not going to win any awards for my timing, and maybe this is too direct, but call off the stunt.
Why? This? I'm mourning a dead friend. What's that got to do with the jump?
I don't think Bill Woods drank himself to death.
It's what the police said.
It's what the police said it looked like. Do you ever remember Bill Woods drinking anything other than bourbon?
No.
I'm convinced that his death had something to do with this stunt. I mean, he asked me to check it out. He was concerned about it. If you won't cancel it, at least postpone it.
Dan, that's impossible. All of the advertising and publicity are out. We're locked in. It goes as scheduled.
Then at least answer a few questions. Who would have anything to gain by you being killed?
Well, I don't think about getting killed or even hurt. Nobody in this business does. We think invulnerable.
Well, that sounds like a healthy philosophy most of the time, but not in this case. Will you answer the question?
Nobody would gain. I don't have any insurance. Premiums for daredevils are exorbitant. Next question.
Well, it's sort of a request. Would you mind discussing this stunt with a friend of mine? He's an expert.
Expert what?
Well, at 80 years old, he's an expert at almost anything he wants to be, mostly aerodynamics. That's got to be Binzer. Do you have a picture of Bill Woods?
Yes, I do. Took these the other day. I might have some others.
Now, these will do. Binzer, the labels on the Scotch bottles are from Ready Liquor Sales. I want you to go over there, see if they remember selling the booze to Bill Woods.
Ready Liquor Sales is a chain. They're all over Vegas.
And there are 10 of them I checked. It's a long shot, but it's worth a try.
So why don't the police give it a try?
Because they're satisfied that the death was not suspicious. I'm not.
What if I am?
Who cares?
Good point.
Where's your partner?
Guarding the car.
You ready to travel?
What's that?
Oh,
That's part of Professor Toland's Air Force. Don't worry, if we weren't welcome, it'd probably drop a bomb.
Well, little planes, little ramps. Is this man Toland an engineer or a toy freak?
I heard that. I've got amazing hearing. If you want to know who I am, I'm an aeronautical engineer with a pretty good record.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Didn't know that I could hear? Come over here. Now then, before I save your life, my dear, remember I don't want to have any involvement with equal rights, ERA, or anything like that. I think I'm smarter at my job than you are. Yes, but I'm nothing like as pretty, am I? Or as brave, for that matter. God bless you. Daniel, you can throw away your checkbook. Come over here. I'll show you something. As you see, I'm a great believer in using scale models for testing, you see? Now then, this particular ramp is now set up in mathematical scale to simulate Mrs. Stanley's jump.
Right.
Now, I think the thing to do is to use that machine. Use that machine, will you?
Me?
Tanna? Yes, you, yes.
I haven't been on one of those since I was a kid.
Well, pretend you're a kid again and enjoy yourself. Off you go. Better try it on the ramp. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
It's set at 31 miles per hour.
You knew I'd spill, didn't you?
Well, of course, but I had to show her, didn't I?
Well, he could have gotten hurt.
This is the perils of being a test pilot. You ready to pay attention now?
Well, as a matter of fact, no. Dan and I don't weigh the same. The bikes are different. It doesn't prove anything.
Oh, you amaze me. Do you really think I wouldn't make allowances for that? Let me tell you something. The jump that Daniel's just made was mathematically to scale to the one that you're going to attempt.
But he didn't make it.
And you won't either if you don't listen.
Why does everyone assume I won't listen?
Because you're a woman.
That's unfair.
I didn't tell you I'd be fair, just brilliant. Well, now I've got your attention. I'll tell you how to make a successful jump. Now listen to this very carefully. You increase your ground speed to 102 miles an hour, and you have the ramps moved 5 feet closer.
But they're set at 165.
160 is still a record.
There is a dangerous 2% minus or plus chance of wind variation, but I think with your balance and ability, you'll be able to cope with that. Now, run along. Get on your bike, Miguel. Good luck to you. And Daniel and I will move the ribbon for you. Take that in.
All right.
Daniel, tie it about 15 inches, about 1 foot and 3 inches along this way. That's right. That's about right. That's about it. That's you all right? Now then, pull this way. There we are. That ought to do it. I told you so. I told you so, didn't I?
I'm a woman, and I demand the last word. We'll move the ramps 5 feet closer.
What a girl.
Well, let's get back to Vegas. I'd like to talk to Mr. Packer. Well, according to our Professor Toland, the stunt should just be a little shorter, that's all.
Yes, you have the word of one eccentric old man. And I have proof from 3 reputable engineering firms. So if there are any doubts, I think the final decision should be Shara's.
Shorten the jump 5 feet.
Well,
You've earned your fee, Tanna.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just settle for a stunt that's 5 feet shorter.
You hear what they said?
Yeah, I heard what they said. It's a big deal. It's only 5 feet.
Could be the difference between her making it or not. 5 feet less and she makes it. We end up with no payoff. We know this is her last jump. She has to die doing it, or I don't collect our $1 million of the insurance policy. I'm the only survivor of the corporation.
So what do we do?
Well, first we make sure that Tanna doesn't uncover that insurance policy.
I got it in London.
Well, so what? He's already proven he's smart. Well, if Tanna uncovers that policy, he'll know that Shara's signature was forged. Nail him.
Fine. But killing Tanna ain't gonna spread them ramps apart.
Yes, but rigging the motorcycle will. First Tanna, then the bike.
Tanna.
Dan, the kid strikes again. I found him. I found him.
Another Pink Panther?
Don't be nasty. I found the guy that sold the booze to Woods. He's out to dinner. He said he'd be back about 7.
What's your location?
1018 South Trenton.
Okay, meet me back there at 7.
Okay.
So, what about the guy?
You know, I already told him. The picture came in late last night. I wouldn't sell him because he was bombed out of his mind.
What was he buying?
Bourbon. He started to give me heat. I was gonna flip him. Then his buddy walks in, cold sober. He pays with a 50, leaves me the change, and bugs out.
Do you remember what the second guy looked like?
What do you think, I'm gonna forget somebody who gives me an $18 tip? This ain't exactly the Waldorf, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, there's a $20 tip. My name is Tanna. I want you to remember me the same way. And if I send a friend in here for the same information, you take care of him, too, okay?
Hey, at these prices, you can even have a bottle.
Okay, I'll call Nelson and fill him in, all right?
Why don't you call from inside? The phone works inside.
Binzer, we just found ourselves a witness. We call the cops from in there, we can lose him just as fast.
Why didn't I think of that?
Beats me. Nelson will handle him with a little charm and maybe another $20. And we're home free. Lieutenant Nelson, please.
Dan! You all right?
Yeah, but I think I lost my dime.
What is it?
Sure, I have to talk to you. It's important.
What's the matter?
It's the stunt. I want you to postpone it for a few days.
Now, come on, Dan. We've been through this before. The answer is no.
I know we've been through it before, but this time I want you to listen to me. Now, I think someone killed Bill Woods. He did not drink himself to death, and a few minutes ago, someone tried to kill me.
Look, Dan. Bill was an alcoholic. It doesn't matter who bought him the booze. And you're in the kind of business that can get you shot at without having anything to do with me.
It also could mean that somebody's trying to kill you. We'll use all these flowers for your funeral. That's terrific.
Now, you have to listen to me. I've read every one of the reports from the consulting firms. One of them was a full 5 dry, boring pages long. Now, I am perfectly aware of the danger of the stunt, and I'm going to make it. Maybe life or death or not. But I can accept the fact that I might get killed. And the fact that there's other danger still only means that I might get killed. It's still only once.
Now, that is crazy.
I can accept that. It's what I do. It's my way of life. It doesn't have to be yours. Dan, I care about you.
I care about you, too.
And I thank you for all the help you've given me and the friendship. But I want you off this case. If I have to gamble with my life, I don't want any more friends gambling with theirs.
Thought you never came out of your workshop, Professor.
I thought I'd learn how to be a spectator.
Hey, did you learn any more about the attempt on your life?
Well, Lieutenant Nelson's working on it, but I still think it has something to do with this jump. You sure you won't change your mind and call it off?
I'm sure. The jump is on.
Doesn't look like he talked her out of it. I'll find out for sure.
Give me another shot at tanna.
She's going through with it. There's no rush to take him out. It's time we rig the bike. After the stunt, we'll have all the time we need to get tanna.
Hey,
Hi.
why couldn't we have met over breakfast like real people? I'm hungry.
Now, listen, Benzer, I just want you to hang around the jump area for the next couple hours. Keep your eyes on Shara and the bike, okay?
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to know when I see it?
Just keep your eyes open.
Bring me some waffles, will you?
Sure.
Strawberries.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Drake? Just a minute, Mr. Drake. I'm sure that Mr. Tanna would like to speak to you himself. Dan? I have Mr. Drake, the chief engineer from the second consulting firm. I think you should hear this yourself.
Yes, Mr. Drake.
I've already told you, Secretary, that I prepared a report on the Shara Stanley stunt.
Yes, sir, I know. I just have one question. Your report states that this stunt is theoretically possible, but did you make any recommendations, any measures that might make it more safe?
Of course I did. Look at the last page. Page 6. I recommended that she cut the length of the jump 10 feet.
There is no page 6. Who did you send this report to?
People who paid me. Packer Enterprises. Mr. Grant Packer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drake.
The first consulting firm said the same as the second. You want me to get in touch with the third firm?
No, I've got enough already. 2 of the firms made recommendations that the stunt would work if it were 10 feet shorter. Now, Packer received that report, and he deleted the information. He kept it at 165.
Yeah, but you fixed that already.
Yeah, well, Packer's got to figure out another way now to make that stunt not work. Rigging the motorcycle would be perfect, wouldn't it?
much time do we have?
It's time to go now. You ready?
I'm ready.
I want to welcome you to this extravaganza and an attempt at the world's longest leap through space on a motorcycle by the talented and lovely Miss Shara Stanley. Set up on a 1/8 twist. This will enable her to pull out of any speed wall.
Dan! Come here! Come here! That guard, he's the one that tried to shoot you. Did he touch the bike? He was guarding it!
Wake up! Wake up, damn it! What did you do to the bike? Wake up!
Either side at her landing mark. There's a man on the track.
What in the hell did you do that for?
Just saving your life. Don't bother to thank me. Wait, the bike has been rigged!
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have your attention, please? Now, this stunt is going to be temporarily postponed. Please bear with us.
What did you do with the bike, Packer? Wait. Under the seat.
There we are. Hold that too, will you? Now then, let's see. Yes. Thank you. It's gone. Good heavens. This would have taken 10 feet off the jump. Would have killed you, my darling.
Well, it won't now.
No, it won't now. God bless you. have you got to say now, eh?
Well, I always knew she could do it.
Oh, my boy, my boy.
Okay, this is for the Grand Championship, right?
Of course!
Are you two going to talk or race?
Before you lose your championship and masculine pride to a woman, I'd like to do one thing.
What's that? Hey, will you get that out of my face, please? Tell me where to step. Hey, watch your light. You give up?
No.
Oh, jeez. The next time I challenge you is going to be arm wrestling. No, on second thought, make that pinochle.
Why did you make it backgammon? I'm a championship pinochle player, too.
Come on, all the amateurs off the court. Come on, Gino. You're stalling. Let's move up.
You're still hung up on him, aren't you?
Probably always will be. I hate his guts.
Yeah, you and 150 million other people.
Hey, Gino. I was thinking, maybe you ought to play with Millie. You belong in women's tennis.
You start up with me again, and this time you will eat my racket.
Oh, Gino, when are you gonna learn? When you're on this court with me, you're number 2, I'm number 1. Hey, I said all amateurs off the court.
Let's go. Mr. Green? Prince Charming's at it again.
He's the boy you love to hate. You got a complaint, write to Dear Abby. I'm a tennis promoter, and that boy sells tickets.
Tanna? Tanna, we've got to talk. It's important.
Millie, I'll catch you later for a drink, okay?
Someone wants Bobby to throw the match.
Who and why?
I don't know who. And I don't know if it's a betting scam, something personal, or what. But I've been getting phone calls saying they're going to break his kneecaps so he'll never play again. Maybe he'll never breathe again if he doesn't go alone.
Green? Want you to see something? Pop the screen. I told you to get rid of the stringer. He's old, Green. I don't need this.
Listen, Hotshot, aside from me, do you have any idea who'd want to pop your kneecaps? Try alphabetical order.
Oh, I see. My manager's hiring me a nanny, huh? You worry too much, Green. I told you, stop worrying about phone calls. No big deal, Tanna. I'll tell you what it is. See that jerk out there? It's Gino. He can't beat me on the court, so he's trying to psych me out.
You know, if it was Gino, I wouldn't blame him.
You can add Gino's name to all the other players in the circuit. Look, Tanna, I need you.
Well, why me, Green? There are a lot of private detectives.
Because you're the best, Tanna.
Well, $200 a day plus expenses.
Hi, Dan Tannis.
Hi, Angie. Where's B?
Hi, Dan. B had a doctor's appointment, so she's got this hangnail.
Right. Are there any messages?
Yep. Okay, it says the airport police called and said that the circus is back in town.
The circus?
Uh-huh. At 3210 Las Vegas South. Only I think she might have spelled circus wrong.
Well, Angie, how'd she spell it?
C-I-R-K-S. Wait a minute. I think that's an O.
C-I-R-K-O, Circo. Tommy Circo? Listen, Angie, find Binger and tell him to meet me at that address. Bye-bye, Angie.
Goodbye, Dan.
Hi. Where's Circo?
He's inside. I got him.
He's getting married?
No, he's the minister.
He's not a minister. He's a scam artist, a casino scam artist. Slot machines, dice, even rigged a Keno game one time. I busted him 10 times.
Still the minister?
Now, my loved ones, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man of the hour. You may kiss the bride. That'll be $93.
$93? The sign outside says 14.
Well, that's just for the ceremony. Plus $40 for the flower girls, 20 for the witnesses, $1 for rice, and 18 for the rental of the flowers.
But the flowers, they're plastic.
They still have to be rented, my son. You wouldn't want the young lady to think you're cheap, would you? I mean, just look at her. Is she worth it, or isn't she? Your change, son. Of course, tipping the minister is entirely optional.
Keep it. And thank you.
Arpeggio. Tommy. As of last Tuesday. Observe.
Tommy, oh, I'm sorry, Reverend. This all looks very legit. So I'm just here to remind you that there's no reason for a man of the cloth ever to show up in one of our casinos.
Peace be with you, Daniel. Next couple, please. Join hands, loved ones. And prepare to be fused into one.
Excuse us,
please. Excuse us? Now, listen. Would you come here? Listen, I want you to follow him and try to find out if he's really a minister.
Man, he's got to be a minister. There were 4 weddings before you even got here.
I hope he is, because if he's not, a lot of people could be living in sin. Watch him all night if you have to.
Living in sin?
How you doing?
Glad you're here. Tommy Serco's back.
I know, complete with diploma. What do you mean? Well, he says he's a minister now. He's found religion.
You're not buying that.
Not for a second. I've got Vince running full time.
Now I'm really worried. Katie, what are you doing down here?
I was just coming down.
I told you not to come into the casino, and I mean it.
Well, I see our boy's still spreading sweetness and light, huh? See you later, huh?
Come on out, trap 11-7.
I was only...
I don't want to hear your onlys. I'm your brother. I'm responsible for you. When I say don't come down here, I mean don't come down here.
Oh, please, don't. Wally and I were just walking through.
Hey, buzz off. Did you hear what I said? I said, buzz off! Now, you listen to me, little sister, when I tell you. Watch my chip.
You humiliate me. I hate you.
All right, next time you stay at home, but when you're with me, you're gonna do as I say. You understand me? You...
We're telling you that's the way it's gonna be. You better listen. Let's get out of here.
These guys didn't look like tennis fans.
Who were they? Look, nurse, I can take care of myself, so just leave me alone.
No, I don't understand you. You've got it all. You got looks, you got talent, you got money. What you turned into stinks. Now, if you see your manager Green before I do, tell him to find himself another babysitter. Please get off my car.
Tanna, forget Bobby Howard?
why this happens.
Ow! Ow, 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 Angie!
But they say it's supposed to feel good, Dad.
Well, they lie a lot. Don't ever believe they, okay?
Come on in, Benzer.
Hi. What's wrong?
Beat him up, Benzer.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Dan, listen, you were wrong about Circo.
Angie, would you get me a glass of milk, please? Thank you. Thanks very much.
Dan, I had this dream last night outside Circo's church. There were these 4 angels, and they came to me and they covered me with a blue blanket. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
I woke up this morning. The blanket was there. Here's the blanket.
What are you talking about?
Hi, Dan Tanna's. Just a minute, please.
No, the phone. What? No, give me the phone. I'll take them both. It's okay. It's fine. Tanna.
You don't know me, Tanna. Just listen and listen good. I want you to deliver a message to Bobby Howard. You tell him that what happened to you could happen to him in spades.
Who is it, Dan? Who is this? He's not there. You can't go out, Dan. You're hurt. And you're not even dressed.
It only hurts when I'm lying down and I am dressed. Now, you stay with Circo.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's reformed. He went to the College of the Good Shepherd.
Well, do whatever you have to do. Cry at weddings, whatever. Just stay with him, okay? And give him back his blanket. Nope. That's not him. Here he is. That's the guy who slugged me, Bella.
Chuck Olson. Muscle man, extortionist, small-time drifter. Not enough brains to be an independent operator, usually hires out. He was last known to be working for Nicky Trent.
Nicky Trent. You got a likeness?
He's clean so far. Anyway, we've never been able to pin him down, but we know he's a con artist. He's big with the ladies, and he's good-looking, like you used to be.
Why, Bella, I didn't know you cared.
Huh.
Did I not say once over easy? Look, you know what you can do with these eggs? That's right.
She should have dumped them on your head.
Well, Tanna, I thought you were off the case.
Well, I was until last night. Call it professional integrity.
You got a little... Oh, Tanna, lumps don't scare me. And you know, you don't impress me much.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're the last guy on earth I want to impress. What I don't like is taking lumps for a punk with a big mouth.
What'd you come in for?
Like I said, call it professional integrity.
Phone call for Mr. Howard. Mr. Bobby Howard.
Yeah, Bobby Howard. We'll put it through. Hi.
Bobby, I gotta see you right away, please.
All right, okay. All right, calm down.
Bobby, please.
Calm down.
I've gotta see you now.
All right, just tell me what happened, Sandra. Sandra?
Sandy?
I'm sorry. I never thought you would be hurt. Who did it?
It was two men. They wanted me to let you know that they weren't fooling around. And next time it would be worse. Bobby, I'm scared.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, Bobby, they beat me. Whatever they want, do it. Please.
Sweetheart, I can't do what they want. Okay, but I can keep you safe. All right. Can you make it to the airport? Can you do it by yourself, sweetheart?
Yes.
Here, I want you to take this. I'll have Harvey take you back to L.A. by charter. You go to your sister's and you stay there. I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay. Bobby, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna win.
Bobby, I love you.
I love you.
Where's your star?
Late for practice. I'm getting fed up.
You too, huh?
He treats me with nothing but contempt. I bring him along, I develop him. This is all the thanks I get.
Then why don't you quit?
Because he's my meal ticket. And I'm too damn old to get another.
Well, hang in there, Green. Can only get worse.
Nice go, Millie. Nice go.
I thought you were a coach, not a promoter.
She's gonna be on top someday. And when she is, I'll make more off her than I do of Bobby Howard.
Oh?
Bobby's ripped me off for a bigger percentage than any two stars get.
And then my question for the day, it seems, why don't you quit?
Well, I told you. He's the man you love to hate. He sells tickets. And right now, I still need him. That's why.
Looking good, Gino. You think you'll beat him?
I know I will.
You really hate him, don't you?
What do you think?
Millie, I forgot to ask you. Why did you and Bobby break up?
Sandra Wells, 3700 Las Vegas Boulevard. I'll never forget her or the address.
I didn't expect such a direct answer.
I didn't expect such a direct question.
I told Bobby. They forced their way in here. And then they did this to me.
I know how you must feel, Miss Wells. Can you describe them for me?
I was so scared, and it was so fast. Bobby's charter's flying me back to Los Angeles this afternoon.
Well, listen, if you can think of anything else, give me a call, huh?
Yes. Take good care of Bobby, will you?
Yes, I will.
He's gone.
now, honey. As soon as you get dressed, I'll have Olson take you out to the airport.
I love you, Nicky.
I love you, too.
All right, that's it. Cool it. Take a break. Take a break, you guys.
You saw your girlfriend. By now, even you should realize these guys are playing rough.
What do you want me to do? Throw the match?
Well, what do you want to do, Bobby?
Let me ask you something, Tanner. Do you know what it takes to be number one? Do you have any idea? Do you know how many hours I put into this game? I gave up school. I gave up all my friends. There wasn't a time I didn't put in 16 hours a day on that court. I put my blood into this game. I put my blood into every point. That's why when some blind as a bat linesman calls a good ball out, I get mad. I can't stand it. I won't stand it. That's why the fans hate me. And when a baseball player argues with an umpire, he's a hero. When Bobby Howard does it, he's a bum.
Makes sense.
You agree with me?
I don't disagree. That's something.
You want to play tennis so badly, you go find someone else. My sunburn is killing me.
Oh, come on, Veronica. What's a little
Don't
sunburn?
come on, Veronica, me. My eyes are so puffed up, I can't put on my makeup or my lashes. 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 My makeup or my lashes.
lot of time together. I really cared for her.
She was involved in a scheme to make you throw the match. She should have been arrested.
All right, look, it's over with. I wouldn't have pressed charges anyway. Tanna, thank you.
So, Mr. Tough Guy turns out to be a human being after all, huh?
Well, I wouldn't want it generally known. Might ruin my box office.
Well, your secret's safe with me.
Bye, Reverend! Good luck!
All right, hands off, hands off! I'm gonna drive young Daniel crazy!
Tanner! My baby sister, Katie. They kidnapped her.
Yeah.
Tanner.
Did you find her?
No. Get any calls?
Yeah. 10 minutes ago.
What'd they say?
Same old thing. Throw the match or else. Dan, they will kill her.
What'd you tell them?
I'm gonna throw the match. I will throw it. Ten years ago, my dad died. My mom died 6 months later. I raised Katie ever since. She is all that matters to me. I will throw the match.
Bobby, I understand what you're saying. But I want you to try to stall him.
I've got less than an hour before the game. How am I gonna stall him?
I don't care. Throw one of your famous tantrums.
I can't! They told me over the phone, don't try anything funny. I can't even call the cops.
Bobby Howard, sweet.
It's me, Dan.
Yabby, what do you got?
Bella called. We finally got something on Olson, that guy you had picked up at the airport. He drives a car that's registered to the Landmarks Roman Health Spa.
So he's healthy, so what?
So, the spa's owned by Nicky Trent, who also owns Sandra Wells.
Thanks, B.
Yeah? You got something?
Maybe. I'm gonna try something.
I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna use some bait.
Who?
Me.
Have you found her?
Not yet. Listen, I want you to delay the game.
You out of your mind. You know how much that cost?
Now, look, if you don't delay the match, Bobby's gonna throw it. I got another phone call, and he's not gonna do anything to risk his sister's life.
Tanna, I hired you to prevent anything like this from happening. If you think that...
Now, hold on. I got a lead, Nicky Trent at the Landmark Health Spa. I'm going there right now.
What's the matter with the police?
They said no cops. Well, I'm on my way to the Landmark Roman Health Spa. If you don't hear from me in a half an hour, you better send in the Marines.
Why don't I send them in now?
Because I don't want to make a corpse out of a certain young lady.
You could be dead in half an hour.
A second thought, you better make that 25 minutes.
Business or pleasure, Mr. Tanna?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, I'll show you some of the facilities available for your pleasure. You get everything you want with a warm personal attention from a team of qualified experts.
Well, they certainly do look like experts, yes.
Dry steam, wet steam.
Well, I'm not really into steam. Oh.
Massage.
Massage. Good, massage.
My special favorite, the Swedish jacuzzi with high-velocity hoses. Designed to tone and peak your every muscle with instant performance.
Instant performance.
Perhaps you'd like to try it.
Oh, no. Now, what I'd really like is to see Nicky Trent.
You want to see Nicky Trent? I suggest you try it.
Oh. Okay. Where do I change?
Here.
Right here?
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. Friends. Just holding it for them. No, you said you weren't going to peek. What can I tell you? My mother got them for me for Christmas. I wear them once in a while.
I'll hold it if you want me to.
No, that's okay.
I'm sure Mr. Trent will see you immediately.
I'm sure he will.
Nicky Trent and his trained ape. I love your crazy jacuzzi.
Kill him.
Oh, wait. One last request for a dying man. One question. Who's your partner, Trent?
Partner?
Yeah, you see, there's only one of two men in Las Vegas who could have told you I was coming here. You
See, after I told Mr. Green and Mr. Snyder, I also told Las Vegas Metro. Killer!
It's a raid! It's a raid!
Men who take saunas normally take their pants off. It had to be you, Snyder. Either you or Green. Bobby blows the match, return engagement, big gate, national television.
That's right. But it was more than money. It was him. Bobby. I hate him. He laughed at me when he crammed his deals down my throat. And I had to get back at him.
Where's Katie? Now, what's a nice little girl like you doing in a place like this?
This guy was kidnapping the two more in the jacuzzi. Come on.
For those of you who tuned in late, Bobby Howard lost the first set 6-2, and he's trailing 4-love in the second.
Bobby!
First ace of the match. Bobby Howard's starting to come on. He looks more like the old Bobby Howard that we know.
All right. Serve it.
I ran out of things to say. I did all my best jokes for this. You didn't laugh once. I'm not kidding.
Reverend and Mrs. Willoughby, I'm Dan Tanna. I sent you the plane and hotel reservations.
We're very grateful for your charity, Mr.
but we don't understand.
Well, you soon will. Please, this way.
And what is about to be put together in wedded bliss, let no man put asunder. Now, by the power vested in me,
Thomas Serco!
Excuse me, children. I'll be with you momentarily. Reverend, grab a pew. Sir, you of all people should know better than to come in here and interrupt one of life's most treasured moments.
He enrolled in our seminary.
Shh, don't holler.
He enrolled in our seminary, was caught cheating on his final exam, and was expelled. But he gives such beautiful ceremonies. He stole my organ. The man is a sinner and a thief.
All right, Tommy, let's go.
But I'm not finished.
You want to bet?
Daniel, I never meant to be expelled. I wanted to be a real minister. Daniel, think of it. Almost $100 a crack for a wedding. It's always in cash, no expenses. I'll cut you in. 10%.
Tommy.
15%. Anything you want.
Tommy, come on.
Daniel, I'm telling you, these ribs have got the greatest racket in the world. The collars are hot, but who cares? I did 26 hitch-ups in the past 5 hours.
Tommy.
20%. You want 20%?
Tommy.
75%. We got a deal. Shake.
Tommy, in 6 months, half of America will think they're married and won't be.
But if they're happy, who cares? Nobody will know the difference. If they want a divorce, they'll find out they were never married in the first place and save all the legal fees. Look, we both know that lawyers rule the world. Let's put them in their place.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm sorry.
Tommy, your last chance. Go to jail or out of town.
I thought it over. Out of town. Look not unkindly upon these sinners, O loved ones. The life of a missionary has never been an easy one. Come, flower children, come.
You may keep the Bible, Tommy. And I hope you learn to read it.
What Bible? There's a dictionary. It helped with the words. I shall miss you, Daniel. Though each time we meet, you throw me to the lions.
Amen, Tommy. Amen.
Don't forget the right, son. Onward, Christian soldiers, on again.
ticking, the moment's here. A mix of laughter and a hidden tear. We've made a mark, we've shared the light. Now it's time to take off, take flight. Every memory a piece of gold, every story forever told. This isn't the end, just a new start. Goodbye doesn't mean we're apart. Wave goodbye with a spark in your eye. Dreams are calling, we're reaching the sky. The rhythm's alive, the future's so near. Let's celebrate, no time for fear. Dance to the beat of of a brand new song. The world awaits where we belong. Goodbye for now, it's not the end. The road will meet us once again. Every laugh, every cheer echoes strong, loud and clear. We're stepping out, the path is wide. With every heartbeat we'll collide. Every moment a spark of light. Every good goodbye a chance to ignite. This isn't the end, just a pause in the tale. We'll meet again, we'll always prevail. Wave goodbye with a spark in your eye. Dreams are calling, we're reaching the sky. The rhythm's alive, the future's so near. Let's celebrate, no time for fear. Dance to the beat of a brand new song. The world awaits where we belong. Goodbye for now, it's not the end. The road will meet us once again. So raise your hands and shout it loud. We're moving forward, we're so proud. Every goodbye is a door to the new. The journey's calling just for you. Wave goodbye with a spark in your eye. Dreams are calling, we're reaching the sky. The rhythm's alive, the future's so near. Let's celebrate, no time for fear. Dance to the beat of a brand new song. The world awaits where we belong. Goodbye for now, it's not the end. The road will meet us once again. Goodbye's just a word, but look up on the stay. In every step, in every way. With vibrant hearts, we'll always try. So here's to the brightest goodbye.
Hello? Marty, it's for you.
Trafalgar.
My name is Tully. I've just gotten in from Miami. The man sends you his respects and a consignment.
The man in Miami knows that I'm retired.
The man from Miami says one more deal for old time's sake. Now, I'm delivering 5 kilos of Colombian lady, very pure. You will distribute it. My instructions are to collect 400,000 and be back on the plane for Miami tonight.
No way, Mr. Tully. I made this town my home. I'm clean here. Now, you understand that? You tell the man in Miami.
I will be in the parking lot of the Sands in 1 hour.
Well, not the Sands. Make it the Desert Inn, the loading dock around by the stage door.
Agreed. 1 hour.
Never give up, do they?
We can't unload any coke here.
Of course not. I like it here, Pete, the way we are.
Which way you want to move?
Same old Pete. No questions. Ask him to do something, it's done.
We've been together for over 20 years. It's worked so far.
Been together a long time. Guess if we retired together, we're going to keep it that way. our civic duty.
Lieutenant Hanson?
A man by the name of Tully is going to be at the parking lot at the Desert Inn. 9 o'clock. The loading dock around by the stage door.
Who is this?
Never mind, just listen. He's got 5 kilos of cocaine on him.
The White Tully. Bella! Get Dan Tanner on the phone and have him meet me at the Desert Inn.
You realize that this paneling costs $100 a square foot? Now, I'm not including the lighting, the mirrors, this carpeting, and those felt tables. Now, look, I want live customers in this place, not deadbeats.
Slick, what am I supposed to do? Bella calls me up and tells me there's a cocaine drop going down in our parking lot. She wants assistance for her and her very helpful organization known as the Metropolitan Police Department.
Have they got you on retainer as well?
Well, Bert Hanson didn't have a chance to get a warrant, so I invited them here on your behalf.
On my behalf? What are you, a public servant all of a sudden? What do you mean on my behalf? I mean, suppose somebody gets hurt. I'm going to have to talk to that insurance company.
That's why they did it, to hurt me. No, I know that sounds paranoid, but I'm not. I'm not.
My style. Isn't he wonderful?
He's the best.
Now I'm worried.
Why?
Because you think he's good. Come on.
Now, the fact is about the airlines that you still can talk about.
Look at that
Sin, sir.
Mr. Roth.
What are you doing here?
What are these for?
Go to the hospital?
No.
That suit will come back in style.
Do you have your eye on a little chickadee over there?
He hasn't met her yet, but he's having supper with her tonight between shows, right?
Oh, that's wonderful, B. You can have supper on the house if you like. How's that, B?
Nice.
Really? Tell him what a swell guy I am.
Oh,
He's really a swell guy.
We gotta see his
We
house.
gotta go.
Excuse us.
We can have supper on the house.
No matter how mean or sinful or rotten you have been throughout this day, every time you breathe out, you make a little flower happy.
Right there in position.
Softly, don't get hurt, okay?
Relax.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's go.
That's him. Lieutenant Tully just arrived.
Don't do nothing. Just stand by. Just hold on.
He's heading toward the loading dock.
All right, let's take him.
Hold it, Bobby! Hold it!
on, you got 2 minutes to get out of those cars. Come on, move it. Come on.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Dan?
Which way? The stairway that flies there. Come on, kids, make the change anyway. Come on. Come on, you got 2 minutes.
Come on, guys, move it.
Come on, come on.
No 5 kilos, huh? Rick, go over the ground. He covered every inch of it. Flight television. Miami Ladybird. Flies all over the country, delivering the snow to all its distributors. I'm gonna tell you something. You've been taking almost 5 years. We'd like to shoot this bird down.
And if you don't find the 5 kilos, you gotta turn him loose, right?
Excuse me, would this be any help? That guy threw it down from up there.
Thank you very much. It's personal use. A few grams, but it'll do, Dan. It'll definitely do.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Mickey.
It was quite a number. What do you do for an encore?
Well, I recite Hiawatha pretty good.
You all right, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then get your bones off my stage, man. Do I go around arresting people? Come on, don't be breaking into my show, you maniac.
Dan, I'm gonna need your statement.
My pleasure, Bert.
And you too, sir.
I'm sorry, I can't go right now.
I don't think you understand. Now, you saw him throw this over.
Yes, I did.
Good. Without your statement, I won't be able to hold him. And if I let him go, he's liable to come after you and try to stop you from testifying. Now, you got that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's go.
Well, Dan?
Got this one from Paraguay. Cost me a lot of money.
Marty, it's just arrived. Messenger service.
Hey, girls, will you make something to eat in the kitchen? I'll join you later.
Tully has been busted. I have the merchandise. I'm offering it to you at a special price, $250,000. Wendy Milliken.
How do you figure it, Pete?
Well, it could be a con caper or some smart narc trying to set us up already.
Yeah, well, either way, it's blackmail. This could tie us into Tully and with a consignment.
Oh, still, they could be guessing. I mean, a lot of people know your name, remember the old days.
But it's still a threat. The Miami boys could come down on us as well as the cops. One thing we got to do is find out who the hell this Wendy Milliken is and fast.
Well, I never heard of her.
We got to get somebody to find her. Now, who's the best private eye in this town?
Tanna. Dan Tanna.
Why does that name sound familiar to me?
Well, he refused to work for you once before, when your stepdaughter Ann disappeared with the Portuguese fry cook, remember?
That's right. That's right. He turned down a guarantee of $5 grand.
I remember. True blue. He's not interested in anything that ain't strictly legit.
Yeah, well, we'll make him interested this time. So you can count on that. Listen, get hold of Teal and Jake Tunson.
Binzer, what are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just looking at the moon. Wonder how many other people looking at the moon right now and wishing, dreaming.
All right, you two, sign your statements. Maybe I can get home and do a little dreaming myself.
Be gentle, Bella. Binzer has been smitten by Cupid's arrow.
Oh, my. Oh, yes, Dan. I recognize the classic symptoms. Pain, sweet pain.
I knew you would, a woman of your sensibilities. Come on, let's go. Get your flaps.
Good night.
Good night.
I've been there more than once.
Finally get a girlfriend. Somebody you think you're gonna like. I go to the police station.
So you want me to drop you off at the stage door, right?
No. It's too late. Second show started already.
Oh, it's not too late. The coffee shop's open 24 hours.
She's got an aunt named Jennifer, and she picks her up every night after the second show, and B says she's real strict.
Well, look, there'll be other nights.
There'll be other nights.
Come on. The lights didn't come on.
So?
So we could have company. You back me up, huh?
Well, back. Oh, okay. Shouldn't we call somebody?
Just back me up. I don't know any Wendy Milligan.
Stay away from Wendy Milligan, understand?
Dan?
Oh. Binzer!
Dan!
Who in the hell is Wendy Milligan? I don't need a doctor, and I'm not going to the hospital. If you want to help me, just get your men out of here. Oh.
Not until you tell me who did this to you, Dan.
Oh, Bert, the private detective is supposed to be tough, huh? To be able to take care of himself. He got uniformed policemen, he got squad cars all over the place. He's gonna ruin my image, my business. And besides, I don't know who did this. I honestly don't know who did this to me. Oh.
Now, girls, you better get him to bed. He really looks concussed.
Would you like me to get you some hot milk?
Oh, no, Angie, not right now. Don't forget the barbell. Careful, it's got prints on it.
And if we find something on him, what are we supposed to match him with?
I'm working on it, Bert. I'm working on it.
Oh, that's fine. Mighty fine. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Just check on that name, would you? Wendy Milliken.
I've done that already, Dan, while they were cleaning you up in the bathroom. There's nothing in the records and nothing in the phone list. Now, tomorrow I'll check with the DMV and the Social Security.
Did you get a number on that car, Benzer?
Yeah, it's with Strip Rent-A-Cars.
Rented by a Florida company, Sendrex Enterprises.
I was gonna tell him that.
Sendrex, that sounds familiar.
It's a holding company. Used to be run by Trafalgar.
Marty Trafalgar, the old man?
Why? Who's that?
He was a crime boss back east until he retired 5 or 6 years ago. But it wasn't him on the other end of that barbell. Ow. But why don't you check that for some of his goons' prints?
I intend to, Dan. I intend to. By the way, if you're thinking about paying Trafalgar a visit, let's see, tomorrow's what? Tuesday. He'll be at that restaurant he bought, Maison Victor. He eats lunch there every Tuesday.
It sounds like you've been checking on him pretty close.
Ever since the first day he arrived. Oh, by the way, some lawyer bailed Tully out. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh, thank you.
Look, man, you better take care of yourself and get some rest. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks, Bert.
Let's go.
Did you call the cops?
Well, yeah. You wanted me to back you up, and I thought it was the best thing I could do. You know I'm not very physical.
Yes, I know that. 1 minute you're there, and the next you disappear into night's thin air. So I'm back.
What's he talking about, Binzer?
Well, how do I know? Obviously, he's not himself.
Mm-hmm. He'll be worse in the morning.
Oh.
Hey, just in time, Mr. Tanna. Come right in. We got enough to go around.
No thanks. I'm not hungry. Those goons you sent spoiled my appetite.
Oh, that's too bad. We got such fine food here. Hey, you know, I bought this restaurant so that I can keep it closed on Tuesdays and Thursdays and cook for myself and my very special friends.
Why was I worked over?
What, did you know why? They told you why.
Wendy Milliken.
Hey, did you speak to her yet?
I don't even know who she is.
Well, I don't either. I want you to find out.
Is that what this is all about?
You know, you refused to work for me once. I hear that you don't like my former business associates. Well, I'll bet you your next 10 luncheons that you've already started the investigation.
Okay, what is this Milliken person to you?
Sent me a note demanding money.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, I destroyed it. In the wrong hands, it would be incriminating. That's all you have to know.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong. I don't even need to know that much. Ordinarily, I have a very high boiling point, but nobody pushes me into taking a case. And I wouldn't touch yours with a remote control goanna digger. Don't let your lunch get cold. Tanna.
Dan, I got you. I've been calling.
Well, you got me.
I also got Tully.
You what?
Tully, he was here. I was asking about Wendy Milliken, like you said, and I saw Tully.
Well, where's here?
He's at the hotel.
Where in the hotel?
Well, I don't know. I lost sight of him. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just put it down to your condition. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Joe, have you seen Binzer?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't, Dan.
Okay. Binzer, how'd you lose him?
It's easy. I went to get a soda and I...
A little love struck, huh?
Turned around, the guy was gone. I'm sorry.
Look, I told you to keep your eye open for him.
Look out, look out! Get out of the way! Tony, no! Hold it!
I had to do it, Dan. He might have killed you. I know, Joe. I know.
I tell you softly, softly, huh? And what do you get me? You get me a shootout on the front lawn with stiffs all around the place. I mean, don't you believe what I'm telling you?
Very nice jacket.
Thank you very much. Well, yeah, it's pretty new. I don't want all this shooting going on in the driveway. I mean, that's more the frontier type. If you want to do that, send it over there. They like that Western color. And another thing, Daniel, you got to spruce up a little bit. You're bruised. Look at your shirt.
Slick.
What?
I'm very tired. Do you mind if we have this conversation sitting down, or are your lips and legs synchronized to move at the same miles per hour?
Daniel, you're yelling at me.
No, you're yelling at me.
I am?
Yes.
Is that the way I sound?
That's how you sound.
I don't believe that. No, no, no. You know I speak clearer and softer than you do. Mm-hmm. No question that I'm better dressed, better looking.
Don't forget Richard.
Huh? That goes without saying.
Nothing goes without saying with you.
Moreover, I never interrupt anybody when they're speaking. I happen to think that's rude.
Yes.
You know, all in all, I think I'm a very well-balanced, cultured, intriguing gentleman and a very nice person. Mm-hmm. You know what you could do, Daniel? You could ask anybody here in the hotel.
Everybody in this hotel works for you.
Exactly, and they'll continue to work for me as long as they think so highly of me.
I love you.
You got a raise.
Yeah.
Daniel, please, take care of yourself, will you? Stay off the streets. Find a nice girl, will you?
All right.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Toodaloo.
Paging Mr. Lamb. Mr. Ralph Lamb.
I think I'll count my money.
Hiya, Daniel.
Hey, Mickey.
Wow, some kind of excitement, huh?
Well, Roth doesn't think so.
Ah, don't worry, kiddo. He thinks you're tops. Hey, by the way, talking about wild excitement, did you see my show the other night?
No, but I caught the audience reaction. They were going wild, man.
Well, I've been breaking in some new material. I want to know what you think.
Well, can you get me a booth for Saturday night?
I'll take care of the booth. You take care of the maitre-d'. Hey, by the way, this guy that works for you, the one with the cocker spaniel eyes.
Yeah, Binzer.
Yeah, him. He's been asking around all day about a Wendy Milligan.
Right, do you know her?
Not her, him. Wendy Milligan is a guy. Wendy for short.
Mickey, do you know him?
Yeah, he's from back east. Used to be one of my biggest fans when I was a kid working the Borscht Belt. He's retired now. Showed up here a few days ago, caught my show, and told me he's living at one of these retirement places up near Lake Mead, Sunshine Valley.
Thanks, Mickey. I love you.
Metropolitan Police, Sergeant Archer.
Hi, gorgeous.
Machine Gun Kelly. You owe me another statement, the Tully shootout.
Well, I'm on my way to Lake Mead. I'll stop on my way back. Can I talk to Hanson?
Bert?
Yes? Who is it?
It's Tanna.
Okay, what is it?
No wonder you couldn't find a lead on our mysterious Miss Milligan. She happens to be a he. The name is Wendell. 60 years old, retired, don't know where he's from, maybe back east. Can you check Washington, Social Security? Maybe he was in World War II. Tried the Pentagon. Can you go that far back?
Well, there's not much to go on, but we'll try.
Good. What do you have?
Well, we pulled some partial prints from that barbell of yours, and we checked them out against everybody involved with Trafalgar. And we came up with a Pete Sedgwick.
What's a Pete Sedgwick?
Only Trafalgar's lieutenant. His right-hand man.
Trafalgar, huh?
Now, Dan, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't go off half-cocked. All we have is a tie-in on an assault against you. And it's not enough evidence for a drug bust. Look, why don't you cool it, man, and let us handle it?
What's the matter, Bird? Don't you trust me? Hi, I'm looking for
Ain't selling nothing, are you, mister?
Oh, no, ma'am, I'm not.
Good, because I ain't buying nothing.
Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for Wendell Milliken.
Yeah, what do you want him for?
Well, I'm a private investigator, and I'm working on a case.
Can you flash your license?
License? Yes, ma'am. That's right. That's
I'm one of those people who like things on the up and up, see?
It's not a very good picture. I'm going to have another one taken.
He's a new one. Checked in earlier, but he ain't here right now. Stopped by and told me he was going flying. Crazy man.
Flying?
You got something against flying, mister?
Oh, no, ma'am. I love flying. Planes, birds, stewardesses. Just love to watch them all. Yeah, well, listen, where can I go watch Wendy fly?
Lake Mead Airport, 10 minutes down the road.
Oh, just a second. You see, I don't know Wendy, and could you describe him, because I don't want to miss him.
Talks a lot, probably bald, acts like a child.
Probably bald?
Something wrong with your ears, son?
Oh, no, ma'am. No, sorry.
Probably bald because he wears the worst white toupee I ever did see. Now he's up there somewhere flipping around in God's good sky like he's Lindbergh. Now get on out of here. I got work to do.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Rightly no Milliken's any of your business, son, do I?
Vermont, right?
New Hampshire.
Concord?
Wolfbone.
Well, I used to do a lot of fishing on Lake Winnipesaukee when I was a kid.
Don't sound like a Winnipesaukee kid to me.
Well, Portsmouth, until I was 4. What about Milliken?
Took off an hour ago, and wouldn't you know, called back a few minutes later to say he had some engine trouble and was setting down to fix it.
Where?
Other side of those mountains.
Do you have enough know-how to fix an engine in the middle of the desert? That Milliken?
Yep. Old-timers like us, we can take these babies apart and slap them back together with just a Boy Scout knife in the middle of nowhere. We have to let some of the kids try that nowadays.
That's your idea of expert running repair?
Sure ain't, son. That old-timer ain't gonna make it over the lake.
What was that all about?
It was an accident. Accidents happen. People get
punched in the face, airplanes crash. Why did you blow up that plane?
What plane?
Wendy Milliken's. You killed him.
Him? You mean Milliken's not a girl? Milliken's dead?
That come as a big surprise to you. They'll never find his body. What was so damn important about Wendy Milliken?
You got this all wrong.
Well, why don't you straighten me out?
I don't think you'd understand.
Well, much smarter than I look. Why don't you try me?
Help, perhaps, if you knew what it was like when certain, well, industrialists in Miami decide to get you out of retirement to handle a new shipment, and even if you don't want to.
You didn't want to. Well, that's brilliant. You tipped the cops about Tully and the cocaine.
Wait a minute, I didn't say that. We were speaking hypothetically.
Next thing you're going to tell me you're a legitimate citizen, huh?
Well, who says I'm not? Never committed a crime here in Vegas. I came here to lay in the sun and look up in the sky. It's a clean town. I leave it alone, leaves me alone. I like Vegas, and I'm out of anything else.
Well, Miami didn't think so. They put you back in business. When Tully came up short of everything, they figured that you were cutting yourself in for 100% of the profits.
I didn't get this shipment. I told you. I got a note signed Milliken, and well, he said that he had the stuff and would sell it back to me. I never heard from him again. I don't know where he got the stuff, but I knew then that I had to get it back.
Because the Florida boys would come to collect, wouldn't they?
Well, then you can see the bind I was in. Why I tried to hire you the way I did. Milliken's dead now. Hey, you could have arranged that accident. Maybe you fixed the fuel lines or something. Is that it? I have to talk to you now, Tanner?
I'm sorry, old man. Wendy had the cocaine. It's at the bottom of Lake Mead with him.
Man in Miami would never buy that, just like you said. He figured I ripped him off.
Well, that leaves you with one of two choices. You can start running right now with hopes of delaying the inevitable retribution by a year or two, or you could sit back here, look at the sky, and wait for your visitor.
You know, Tanner, I came to Vegas to spend the rest of my days here. Nobody gets a guarantee when they end. So I figure I'll enjoy the luxury here while I'm waiting.
If I could put you behind bars, I'd do it right now. But I must admit, you got a certain amount of class.
See you at the funeral.
Yours? How do you know I'll be there?
Well, you'll be there. Because you got a certain amount of class, too, kid.
Hi. Tanner.
Dan, where have you been? Lieutenant Hanson's been trying to reach you. I have him on the line now.
We'll patch him through.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Danny, boy, we got lucky. Washington came through on Wendell Charles Milliken. Born Monroe, Michigan, April 21st, 1913. Died November 14th, 1970.
Died?
Yeah, expired, succumbed, died, hit the bucket.
Who was he, Bert?
Well, he was a career military man. He was a Master Sergeant, United States Air Force, electronic technician, specialized in airborne target drones. Retired 62. That's it.
We'll have to mull that one over.
Yeah, Dan, you do that. Mull it over.
That's it!
What?
Drones! What? Drones! Do you know what a drone is? I'm talking about drones, B. That's it! Milliken did not die in that plane crash. Nobody did.
Dan, concussions can play funny tricks sometimes.
Nobody was in the plane, B. It was remote controlled, like one of those unmanned target planes, remote controlled.
You mean like the model planes that people fly on Sunday afternoons in the park?
Exactly.
Then the Milliken crack-up was faked, right?
You know what that means?
What?
A bunch of things, B. Most importantly, that's why he sent me to see Milliken at Sunshine Valley, so it would lead me to the airport so I could be witness to the plane crash. Makes me very mad. Now, B, the old man at the airfield and the lady at the retirement center said they saw and talked to a man who said he was Wendy Milliken. I saw the plane crash. I was set up as a witness who could confirm that Milliken's plane went down and the cocaine with him.
Confirmed to whom, Dan?
To the police, the Miami organization, to Marty Trafalgar. It takes the heat off all the way around.
Then the cocaine could be offered to another buyer, right?
That's right. Well, with your help, B, we're gonna find out who set me up.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Okay, you want me to run through it one more time?
No, I think I got it down.
Okay, give me 15 minutes, all right?
Okay, break a leg.
All right.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Hello? Yes, it's he.
This is Wendy Milliken.
Who?
Milliken, you know. The gal who never was and the guy who died twice over. Thanks to you, Mickey.
What kind of game is this?
It's a dangerous game, friend. But we're both playing it now. Now I want you to meet me downstairs in 15 minutes in the showroom. We gotta decide how to get rid of all that toot.
Hello? Hello? I've heard of audiences sitting on their hands, but this is ridiculous. Wendy Milliken? That you, baby? Wendy Milliken. I'm sure you've all heard of Wendy. Sure you have. You gonna speak to me? Hey, how are we gonna deal if you don't talk, you know? Hey, the hell with it. Listen, don't worry about this, people. My show begins slowly, but toward the end, it fizzles out. So that's where you are, huh?
You saw the sand trickling down, Mickey. And that told you where Tully stashed the dope, isn't that right?
Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Hey, let's hear it for a bright new star on the Vegas scene. Dashing Dan, the detective man. Go ahead. Ask me a question, detective man.
Where did you meet the real Wendell Milliken? Was it the war? The Army Corps?
Yeah? Not one question, three. Right off the top of his head, wham, bam, heavy, heavy. Right, kid. I was a pilot. Wendy was a specialist, radio electronics stuff. Yeah, that was some cute entrance you gave yourself, Daniel.
Well, you're a hard act to follow, Mickey.
And here's me planning to quit the business.
Retiring. With $250,000. Wasn't that the special amount you quoted in the note to Trafalgar?
I'm tired, kid. According to the doctors, so's my heart. Both of us got arrested. Both of us are going to fold up. And resting is a very expensive pastime. What can I tell you, Daniel? I blew every penny I ever had on booze, broads, and other beautiful follies. So when Tully burst in here and stashed that stuff, I saw an opportunity.
Yeah, you saw an opportunity. But you didn't look beyond it. Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you of all people. How many times I watched your show from the wings. You making people laugh. Bringing happiness. A love affair with that audience. But you didn't think about the consequences, Mickey. You just sell your 5 bags of powder, you take the money, you exit stage right, is that it? You don't wait around to watch the tragedy. Your merchandise being sold on the street, dehumanizing, degrading people, killing people. Mickey, killing kids. And when Tully came back to collect, you scared him off. I found this slug. You have a gun, Mickey?
This one.
Now, Mickey, you cooperate, they're gonna go easy on you. We get this stuff back, but not if you use that.
Who would know?
Mickey, you're fooling yourself. Don't pretend anymore.
I could ditch this gun in the desert. We're all alone here, Daniel.
Is that what you want to do to me, Mickey?
Lieutenant.
Oh, you guys are in the wrong place. You want a nice table, you lay something on the maitre d', you have no problem at all. Sorry, Daniel. I really bummed out on this one.
Here, let's go.
I'm sorry. Daniel, I'm really sorry.
Show's over, B.
Listen, I think the candy might melt out here. I'm gonna go back inside.
Come on, it's vacuum wrapped.
I wish I was vacuum wrapped.
To have a little confidence, just relax. You want to impress this little girl?
Yes.
Just throw your shoulders back. A little confidence. It's gonna be okay. Is that a new jacket? It looks terrific on you. It's a good color for you.
She did? She said she liked. Listen, it's not really her that I'm worried about. It's her aunt. She's got a chaperone, and she told me she's really strict.
Oh, she's not that strict.
Oh, come on. Just have a little confidence. Confidence. Who's that?
Lisa's aunt.
That's an aunt. Thank you very much, Beatrice. You can go back to the office now. I'll be in touch later. So, you're her Aunt Jennifer, huh? Lovely family.